Yo, 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 yo. What up, world? What up, fight fam? It's your boy Matt with Stay Ready Boxing TV coming at you with another one and some news you can use with this boxing conversations. And y'all know I got the usual suspects with me. 503 Line, Act Preacher, Fooler, and the Odd Fella. What's going down, fellas?
And know what it is. Another great evening to discuss some boxing.
Greetings from the north side. My nigga. Hey man, it was an interesting weekend of boxing this weekend, man. A real interesting weekend, man. I gotta salute to all the fighters.
I see you was having fun at the fight.
Man, I was in there. It was live at 5. You know what I'm talking about? What's up with the legendary Top Cats, Abel Mahari, Shakita Dawes, Thomas Moreland. Hey, Shakita. What was it? Wolverine. Hey, Wolverine. Man.
So, can you give us a little report, a little breakdown of how the whole card went from top to bottom?
Well, I didn't make it to the
even the attendance.
Well, see, okay, let me start with the preliminaries. I didn't get there for the preliminaries. I got there for the co-mains. I got there for the Recon fight. I got there for Virgil Ortiz to watch him get that TKO.
Right.
He's 12-0 with 12 KOs. Coming out of Dallas, Texas. Hey, salute to Virgil, man. Texas, we behind you 100%, man. Boy's nice. Also, I watched Zukan.
He's a lightweight. What was he? 135.
Who?
Virgil.
I think he 147.
Virgil Ortiz 147.
I think he 147. Let me look.
Wow. Okay,
no. He might be 140. He might be 140. He was 142 last night. Yeah, he 140. He fought at 140.
Okay, he is super well.
But he was last night he fought at welterweight, but I think he said he was gonna go back down and fight at 140.
Yeah. Because he came about he be rolling, man. I don't smoke no backwoods, boy.
You better be smoking them ports.
Man, look, y'all can.
That's the only way out here.
3, this is a family show, man.
What are you talking about? Family show.
Go ahead with it, 503. Go ahead with
it. Man, it's Sunday.
It's the Houston Hard hitters, Jack. What are you talking about?
Yeah, y'all can, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all can have all them cigars and shit. Give me some joint papers. Give me some 1.5s. I'm gonna get high and I'm good, man. Y'all can have all that extra. I don't need all that. I just need enough to get where I need to be and get back to chill. Just straight. Huh?
But you was the hookah man.
The reefer man.
The hookah.
Oh, hell yeah, I got the hookah. Yeah, I got the hookah, but when I want some green, I get me a 1.5. I got a thing of 1.5, and I'm gonna roll me up one. I don't need all that cigar. That cigar papers.
Raw papers kicking right now.
Yeah, I don't need all that. I don't smoke all the time like that.
No, I don't either. But when I do, I'm rolling backwood. I'm just smoking right now for my birthday. I ain't gonna be fucking around no
salute. Happy Morning Day, fam.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Oh shit. Wolverine's in the building.
For a split second, I had to come to the show love and say, what's happening, y'all?
Yeah. What you say you got in the truck right now?
I got a job. I got the little short, fat, black one in my truck right now. I got the matches. I ain't got the butane lighter. It's matches only.
right on. I wouldn't. Now I do like cigars, but just cigars I don't like to put nothing in them. And if I give me a cigar, it's got to be a Honduras or a Cuban. That's it. That's all. Nothing else.
They
I
sell
don't
them at
like
the
the
spot
mint.
I go to. I just
Huh?
didn't get it. They sell them at the spot I go to, but one of my homies, like a group of them, they normally supply my cigars, so I don't have to go buy one. And I really couldn't think of the name. And then when I was like, it's a Juicy Lucy, guys. I was like, that's the name of it. And I had already bought
Hey,
one, and I was like, I'm over it. So I got it in my truck, and I ain't got nobody to go smoke with because they ain't at the smoke shop right now.
LL Cool J is in the building. Hey, Ellie, all the way down in the down under. Fred Thomas say 503. You ain't got that gas, do you? You hear me? 503.
Yeah, that's that gas because he ain't even responding.
Yeah, chilling. I want to know all these Thurman fanboys there, man. That's what I want to know.
Man,
Yeah.
What they
Man,
You know
Team
which
Light Skin
channel
took
they
an
on?
L, dog.
Which
Just leave us
channel they on?
alone.
503.
Man,
They
just leave us
on
alone, dog.
hey,
Buffalo
Hey,
all
I'm
I
a.
got to, all I
TSTV.
got to say is this: I'm an avid boxing fan, and I watch what I watch, and I'm learning all the names from y'all. But that damn Keith Urban, if he's supposed to be the quote unquote champ, that little dude got the brakes beat off him. His ass was wobbling like a damn baby calf.
Yeah,
Or
true.
like one of them little girls that's learning how to walk in some heels. His ass was wobbly.
True.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I was like, damn, is that who it is? Is that who everybody talking about? Like, he didn't surprise me. He didn't wow me. He didn't make me want to be a fan. He didn't do shit but make me say, why in the hell is he a champ?
Mm.
His footwork was terrible. And I am about footwork, being a athlete my damn self.
Okay, Shakita, did you see in the 7th round when he got hurt? You didn't like his side to
You
side?
damn right I watched it. I text World Breaker as soon as I seen it because I thought he was watching it and his ass was out. And I was like, what the hell is going on? He was like, what happened? So when I told him, he was like, no, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to catch it, when I get home so I can see what you're talking about. Because from what I was watching, at least from what I seen, he had way too much weight on that back leg. And for whatever reason, that front leg wasn't doing what it needed to do to make them fins do what I feel that they needed to do. His whole body was not very cooperative. Now, again, I used to play ball, and I know it's different than boxing, but what I will say is this: watching Kobe come back from an injury, Kobe came back and was whooping ass as soon as he touched his foot on that 94 feet of hardwood. And I would have thought with Thurman, little light skinned ass, if he was gone for this many months, he'd have came through and tried to prove a
Stop it.
point. That's
Hey,
all I'm saying.
you play basketball or volleyball?
Basketball.
Basketball.
My daddy would
Shakir,
not let me play volleyball because he said the bun was inappropriate for me.
yeah, that ass would have been out and showing. And hey, look, Shakita is not short.
My daddy was not having it, so I was not allowed to play volleyball. Even though I made the team, my daddy made me quit.
Mm-mm-mm. Uh, hey, and Ellie J said 22 months is a long time. Ronald Finkley says, talk it, Shakita. Uh, also say had that electric bike going in the 10th. Fred Thomas said Keith need 3 more tune-up fights before he fight Earl. He looks like pure shit. Ain't no, it ain't a. Hold on. It ain't a number of tune-up fights that's gonna get him ready for Earl. Adari T said basketball and boxing is 2 different things. Adari T, we're not talking about them as a sport. We're talking about the footwork. Because if you
Wait,
look at footwork is comparable in every sport.
It is
actually,
indeed.
actually, let me comment on what he just said. You know, they
Yeah.
usually say that if you convert to something, uh, basketball players could convert to boxing because of their body type and hand-eye coordination. I used
Right.
to play. I was playing basketball before I was boxing, so it wasn't hard for me to just I just ended up loving boxing just way more. But it's not really that hard if you naturally athletic. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman, he did have athleticism. He's just injury prone. And I can't trust the guy that's injury prone like that. I still feel like even if he has a tune up, like somewhere in the middle, he can end up getting hurt, popping his shoulder or something happening to him or having whiplash again, and we ain't gonna hear from him again. He ain't fighting Earl, man. He ain't fighting Earl.
No.
And like Max said, ain't an amount of fights that could get him ready for that body work, and not only the body work, we got to worry about headshots now.
Facts.
That was the first time I ever seen Keith wobble.
I have a question.
What's up?
My question is this.
Hey, mute yourself, LT.
Now, I watched, I did my workouts when it comes to footwork was like the football players. So I can do some football drills and all of that. But my thing is this. Why would they even show close up of Thurman daddy looking very worried? That grown man was looking very concerned. Now I missed the first 2 rounds and I watched 3 through 12. And again, if that man is supposed to be a champion, as they kept saying, I would like to know how did he get there? Who did he beat to become a champion? Because that Lopez dude had that man wobbling his ass off.
Man, I don't even know.
He got elevated to the super champion.
Yeah. He got elevated. He got elevated to the super champion when he unified.
So he was kind of like one of the chosen few. Because
something like that.
I'm like, if he was the champion, as they kept saying when I was watching it, it's like, how? He should have been able to knock that man down on his ass 3 times within 2 or 3 rounds and been done. There would have been no way that he made that man go 12 rounds with him if he's supposed to be a champion. And I mean, I understand you're trying to get your money's worth, and I get it. But if he's supposed to be a champion, I don't see where that champion was. Excuse me, y'all. I've been drinking, so I'm confused.
Oh, you're all right. Hey, salute to Alan Johnson in the chat. Salute to you, my brother. Ronald Finkley said Keith needs some soul food from Shakita ASAP.
I got him covered.
Abel Mahara say, do you got? Abel Mahara say, do you guys think Thurman should fight Broner, Vargas next? Because there is no way he can beat Spence, Crawford, or Porter for that matter.
None of the above. He should fight Pacquiao. Cash out.
Hell no. He need to fight Conor
Boy
Benn.
cashed out.
No, he need to fight Conor Benn. He need to fight Conor Benn. Let Earl get that Pacquiao smoke.
Conor Benn. Fuck out of here with Conor Benn. What? Conor who?
Yeah, he can't fight nobody else. The bad as he looked last night, he might get beat by Samuel Vargas. Yeah.
Pacquiao's gonna look at that and say, hey, sign me up.
You might be right. And Pacquiao might win that fight. Bad as
looking, the way Keith Thurman looked last night, Pacquiao has a chance.
Real quick, I got a question for the panel. Apparently, Keith Thurman said he would outbox Canelo. Thoughts on that statement after he took a hit of wet?
You know what my thoughts on that is? Fred Thomas say stay ready. I didn't say he was going to beat Earl Spence because I got Spence stopping Keith in the 5th if he looked like he did last night. I got Spence stopping Keith in the 5th, even if he looked better than he did last night. And Canelo would beat the first round knockout if Canelo fight Keith Thurman. Anybody object to that?
Oh, that's a fact.
I give him to the 4th.
First round knockout.
Exactly what he did to Khan and click that button. As soon as because we see Keith get tired.
Keith gonna get dropped by a body blow. I promise you, he gonna get dropped by a body.
Yeah. Me personally, I think he'd get him out of there like in 3 or 4, about 4.
Man,
I think Earl said he would get him out of there the 5th round, but that was back when he was doing his thing. Now,
Corner Girl 66, salute. D Red C, I see you in the chat, salute. Fred Thomas say Canelo would beat the dog shit out of part-time Thurman. LJ, not first round, but yeah. Elliot, I'm telling you, he too big for Keith. Keith, the 147 pounder. This dude Canelo done fought all the way at 168. What weight are they gonna fight at? 154? Like Keith is gonna have to put weight on to go fight Canelo. He's not ready for that smoke, and he don't got the power that he think he got. He was talking about in the pre-fight in the little face-to-face that him and Josecito Lopez had, talking about the power that I have. You never felt the power like this. Well, apparently he never felt Josecito Lopez power because his ass was over there blinking for dear life. All you see was his eye fluttering like a motherfucker.
Andre Berto got devastating power.
You saw that.
Hey, I feel you, LJ. He did pick up a free belt at 168, but I'm not saying that. I'm saying that he's fought at that size, so he's comfortable making those weights. Him dropping, what are they gonna fight at? If they fight, it's gonna have to be somewhere between 160 and 154, and it's gonna probably be at a catch weight. And at that time, Keith Thurman is gonna have to put on weight to fight him, and Keith Thurman is gonna put on that weight. He's gonna move up to put on that weight to fight one of the best. At 160 is not a good thing at all. And that's why I think he's gonna get stopped in the first. And she said, yeah, man, Keith Thurman's magic has gone. Yes, it has. It's gone. But anybody want to add on to what I said?
I told you my sister took it. I had a dream about my mom too. Yeah, man. Like twice in a 1 week.
Twice in 1 week. You talking to us or you talking to somebody over there?
Oh, my fault. Now, so I didn't even know I wasn't on mute.
Yeah, you turning it up.
Yeah. What's up with it, Legendary? What's up with it, LT? What's up, Legendary?
What's going on with you, bro?
Man, slow motion, man. I seen you at that fight last night, Big Mac. What it looked like?
Oh man, the fight looked good. The crowd was terrible. It was a lot. Hey, it was a lot of energy in the crowd, but it really wasn't a lot of people there.
Was it some black people there? Or you like all the people there that was black?
It was black, Asian, and it was black, Asian, and Mexican. I seen maybe 10 white people. I seen the whole time I was there. Matter of fact, where I sat, it was nothing but blacks and Mexicans. Where I sat, down there on the floor was a bunch of Asians down there. But it was a hell of a fight, man. I gotta give Golden Boy credit. They put on a good card. From the 4 fights I saw from top to bottom, that was a good card. That's probably the best card I've seen the Zone put on. Period.
But it didn't sell out.
What about
they didn't sell out.
What you think the Cholos could do different?
What is Toyota Center? The Cholos are not. Yeah. Well, for number one in Houston, if they have a fight here, I guarantee you, you're gonna see billboards up. You didn't see no billboards for this fight. Nowhere. You're gonna see billboards up everywhere for the Cholo fight. You're gonna probably see them on the side of one of the metro rails or the metro, because anytime you have a major event like that, you're gonna see it on the metro rail. Everybody gonna see this fight. You're gonna see it promoted well. That's for one. 2, I guarantee you're gonna see it on the news. That's Fox 26,
that'll be a good look.
ABC 13. I'm having interviews with them like they did when they had this fight for their first fight at Fox. They was doing interviews. So you're gonna see that. They're gonna probably go do some charity work that's gonna also put their name out there, and you're gonna see more commercials getting ready for this fight because Houston. And then Houston gonna get behind their champions. And that's one thing that we do.
Yeah, they already have a relationship with the address and Slim Thug and different rappers in Houston.
Yeah. So you know they gonna promote for him. Hell, my cousin Jay gonna promote for him. Yeah. Because, and my homeboy Herb, man, he rap with Boss Hog. He used to rap with Rap a lot. His son fights as only promotions. So he gonna promote for him. He got a bunch of followers. They gonna get all kind of social media promotion, everything. And I guarantee you this. Here goes something else. Jaime Mungia fight last night. You been to the Toyota Center?
Yeah.
They didn't have the upper levels open at all. Once you walk in the door, that's the level that you was on, and it went down. And you know how many seats and how big the Toyota Center was, and it was still empty seats. I guarantee you, if the Cholos fight in Houston, they probably gonna open the upper level.
Okay. Yeah, man. I can't wait, man. I'm a dead.
Huh? You broke up. Last thing I heard you say is I can't wait.
Gonna go to that with the Cholos fight. I know that's gonna be an event, man.
Yeah, if they fight, I mean,
yeah.
You know if they fight, I'm in there like swim well without the chin hair. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm in there like an unborn baby. What's up with it, LT?
What's going down, bro?
Man, this sound like you around. You at a basketball game or something.
Yeah, man. Give me a second. Y'all go ahead and give me a second.
All right. Well, pause. Oh, there you go. Anybody else got any questions for me about the fight?
Are you impressed with Jaime Mungia? Is he looking like he can fight these guys at 154?
Actually, I was impressed with Jaime. More than a lot of people saying. I wasn't looking for him to just go in here and just be aggressive like he normally do. I went in there to look to see how different he would look from what I want to see what he done learn and things like that in the fight as he's developing. Even though I know he's a champion and everybody keep telling me prospects can't have belts, but I'm sorry, he's still a prospect in my eye. Whether he got a belt or not, dude's a prospect. He green as hell. So I'm looking to see how he developing, and he's developing a lot. His footwork look way better than when he fought Saddam Ali.
Mm-hmm.
When he fought Saddam Ali, he was flat-footed and throwing and just sitting down on every single punch. This time he's sitting there dancing around the ring, great footwork, backing up, fighting on the back foot.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I was gonna point out, man.
Yeah.
I never seen him fight on the back foot.
Yeah,
he was fighting success. You know what I mean?
He was fighting on the back foot. He was moving. He was going. He punching with angles. He was doing great. Man, he threw. It was one punch. He threw a hell of a fight ankle hook that was mean as shit. Yeah, that was a great one thing. And then when he actually got there and fought in the pocket, he looked good because he already know how to do that. The only problem I had with Jaime last night is that his defense is still almost non-existent. But his bob and weave game is good, but he don't have any just great all-around defense. He took too many shots from somebody that Takashi Inui didn't do any feint. He didn't do no feints, none. All his punches was really telegraphed. Even that overhand right, every time he kept throwing that overhand right, he kept loading up on that overhand right all night. And he caught him one time with it, and he almost sat down in the corner. But he kept telegraphing his punches, and Jaime couldn't. It's like Jaime wasn't seeing it. It's like, man, you can see what he finna do. Move out the way, catch him, counter him. Every time he throw that overhand right, counter him with that left hook. He was right there to be taken. You wasn't doing it. Every time he threw that overhand right, he dropped his head, uppercut his ass. It was too many things you could have did. I saw that he could have did better, but he's still learning, and he did what it takes. He actually went out 12 rounds, and he need to work on his stamina too. But as far as his skill level is improving a whole hell of a lot. I don't know,
man. I think his stamina is pretty good, especially he just needs to learn how to pace himself.
Hey, can he pass the Jerry Heritage? Goddamn,
no.
Nah, not right now.
I don't think so.
No,
he has. I think he has an upside to once.
Not together. Then if he can't pass Jared Hurd, Swift.
Not right now.
Wait, so Jared Hurd is the measuring stick for which other 54-pounders are measured now?
I mean, he's the unified champion. He the unified champion.
The unified undefeated champion.
You gotta get.
Let me tell you like this. It's certain fighters at that weight class that I don't think he ready that needs to fight him. that he needs to fight, or he'll fuck around and lose. No, he can't beat none of the champions, and he can't beat Ezra Lara. I wouldn't put him in there with Austin Trout. I would reluctantly put him in there with J. Rock Williams.
Okay. Fuck all that. Let's ask the real question.
Okay.
Is Golden Boy trying to take over the zone versus Matchroom? Because it sounded like they only got one fighter apiece they can bring to the table. You know, Matchroom being AJ bitch ass, and you know, Canelo. That's what Golden Boy.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all who that I heard.
Hold on, real quick, Ek, and I'm gonna let you go. For one, I think Golden Boy don't have as big of stable as Matchroom do, but Golden Boy has more notable fighters than Matchroom do. And what I mean by that, like Matchroom got names, but they're not big top, just the top guys. But you got people like Ryan Garcia. Like in social media time, he has more followers than anybody on what's the name stable by himself. Then you got somebody like Jaime Mungia who's coming up, who's becoming a star, and then you got Canelo. And you had Rojas, but Rojas lost last night too, you know. And even though Virgil Ortiz is from Texas, that little youngster got a name. He's making a name for himself too. So you know, I think Golden Boy is gonna fuck around and take over the zone. I really do, because he's putting on better fight cards. It wasn't full last night, but all in all, to be honest with you, it was a number of people in there.
Yeah, because you got to think about this too, bro. Goddamn me, they got Canelo versus Jacobs now. That's just the fight everybody talking about. So how Matchroom gonna compete with that?
You can't. You can't unless you make it.
Yeah, they just gotta be happy to be a part.
Unless you give him Anthony Joshua. Unless you give him Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder, it's not gonna be worth a fuck. Period.
They're now taking a back seat, pretty much, to Golden Girl Promotions, and Golden Girls becoming the primary promoter for the zone in the year 2019, as is.
All right, let me tell you.
B-Hop fought on last night on Jaime Mungia card.
No, he fought on FS1.
Oh yeah, scrapbook. I didn't get to see that fight. I was at the Jaime Mungia fight last night, and hey, Adari T, I ain't saying they cards are good, but that was a pretty good card last night that I was at. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially with that upset with Zukan and Rojas. I was not expecting Rojas to lose that fight like that. He got his ass beat up.
That was good. That Ortiz fight was a good one.
Hell yeah, it was. Ortiz was beating the shit out of him. Old dude got a cut on his eye. That's why they stopped it. But he was gonna fuck around getting knocked out anyway.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all if anybody heard this. I heard that Lomachenko and Robert Easter might be fighting.
Nah, that ain't true.
Somebody told me that. Somebody told me that.
Yeah, I heard somebody say that too. But Robert Easter going to 140.
That's what I told the person that told me.
Yeah, he probably gonna mess around and get beat out at 140 too.
Yeah, man, but I'm saying Lomo not gonna go to 140.
Max said, man, you gotta give
Lomo.
But y'all know what fight they is talking about with Easter though? That Richard Comey part 2. That's what they talking about at 140 with him.
Yeah, they is talking about Richard Comey is his man.
He about to get a title shot for the vacant IBF title. So Richard Comey gonna fight him.
Facts.
That would be dumb. I wouldn't do that. I would rather grab that vacant title.
At what, 135 or 140?
At 135.
135.
I got a question.
What's
up, Quay?
Hey. Look, I ain't gonna show my face because my hair ain't looking right. I got my hair taken out yesterday, so I ain't got no long hair in, and I ain't got a drop of curls in it, so y'all is not about to see my face. But my question is this. Because I've been trying to pull up some of these names y'all are spitting out right now. when it comes to Keith Thurman, and I know he cannot handle Spence. Ain't no way he can handle Bud. I know this from what I've seen, and I've watched some of those. Who would he be better off trying to fight? Because honestly, I don't even think he's ready for Broner, and I don't even like Adrian Broner. He is terrible. He just run his mouth. He got a lot of lip service right now, and even Keith Thurman would be hot garbage for Broner. Who would be his next fight? Because Manny Pacquiao, from what I've seen, Manny Pacquiao would beat the brakes off his ass. So who is going to be his next person that he is going to attempt to try to fight?
Lamar Peterson be a good fight for him.
So
I got Lamar in that fight.
Lamar Peterson be a good fight for him, man.
Too risky.
I don't want to see
my TV right now while I'm on here with y'all. Who did you say? Was that
Lamar Peterson?
Because stand there in the pocket with you and throw. And as bad as Josito Lopez hit him last night, I don't think he want to take them from.
Because I thought, now again, I've never taken a boxing class. I thought I've had a lot of fights, guys. I just look like this. I've had a lot of fights and I've never lost any. And again, they wanted me for Golden Glove a long time ago. But my thing is this. I have a hell of a stance and I know how to protect myself and how to bob and weave. But my thing is Thurman wasn't bobbing and weaving and trying to dodge shit. Them punches from Lopez was connecting. And what made it even worse is when I went back after the fight was over and I pulled up some of the slow motion hits, it looked like he was like, oh shit, in slow motion. Like he was
that's what happened when your stamina goes. That's what happened when your stamina goes. It's not that he wasn't bopping and weaving. He didn't have no good head movement. He didn't have footwork. He did have all those things in the first 3 to 4 rounds. And then when his tank was empty, then he started getting touched up. Facts.
So I have another question then.
And he was judging his nigga distance too. He wasn't judging his distance good enough to me too either.
So my other question is this. Because again, now y'all know I watch it, but I don't really understand the whole aspect of it. My question is this. If you know dude might have a longer reach than you, and again, this is my question. Can't your ass counter it? Because he don't look like he was countering anything. The way those two pieces was catching his ass in slow motion. I could be wrong, but I watched rounds 3 through 12. And anytime dude got a good lick, Lopez got a damn good lick on his ass. He was fucking him up.
You sounded like R2D2.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, now Keith Thurman definitely get hit with some blood shots. I want to say this here too though, quick. You talking about you ain't getting on here because your hair ain't done. Goddamn it, you're a star and we love you the way you are. Goddamn, we fam. But Thurman, like old fella said, Thurman couldn't get out the way of them punches. His gas tank ran about the 5th round. He was breathing with his mouth open and shit. He really was trying to in survival mode. His punches, he wasn't sitting down on his punches no more, all type of shit. So.
So I want to play something for y'all real quick.
Well, I seen that too, and I was like, okay, like I said, I understand, but again, like I said, my basketball is my passion, and I'm like, if Kobe can come back, and Kobe was he did his thing, and I love him. I'm like, why couldn't he knock that dude out, even in the 9th? 10th round, 7th and 8th did not belong to Thurman. Thurman got the brakes beat off his ass in them 2 rounds. And I thought he was about to go down in those 7th and 8th rounds.
Hey, I want to play something for y'all real quick.
Okay.
And then I want to ask y'all opinion on y'all thoughts on this. So here you go. Hold on.
Bro, about that. Man, please, bro. Please, bro. I just want him to be more famous when we fight. There's no guaranteed one. Floyd ran from me. Real talk. I was at the top. Floyd went in all sorts of directions that never ended up with your Florida boy right here. All right? Man, Spence is a fight worth saving. All right? You can tell your mama and you can tell your daddy that you want an Xbox 360. I want an Xbox 360. I want an Xbox 360. All right? They heard you the first time, motherfucker. They're gonna buy it when they think you deserve it. You feel me? So stop being an arrogant little brat and wait patiently so I can give you some good entertainment. Real talk. That's right, we fight.
Thoughts?
He's a simp. That nigga's a simp ass nigga.
I was gonna say,
Butt ass nigga.
if that's the case, then shoot. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't gonna see that fight till Jesus come.
Damn. Damn. Team Light Skinned took another L, man. I can't believe he just sat there and said that. Oh, man.
Cold-blooded, boy. That is the true definition
old for this dude.
Oh shit! Oh,
Hey,
my
some fights hurt your career. Like some fights, if you go your career without taking those fights, they hurt your career. Keith Thurman, niggas ain't even thinking about Keith Thurman on Floyd career. Keith Thurman, yeah, that shit they ain't gonna do. Niggas don't even talk about it. Niggas gonna say Floyd dug Keith Thurman. That shit all in Keith head. Keith had people at that time that he could have fought. They was trying to make the Sean Porter fight around that time. You know what I'm saying? All that. So that was a fight Keith didn't want to take right away. So it was a lot of fights out there that Keith had to clean up on the board before he can get a Floyd Mayweather fight though.
He not gonna win against Floyd.
That's easy.
After what I seen last night, it didn't matter. He would have never beat Floyd.
Yeah,
he might
beat Floyd.
So
around got stopped by Floyd, man.
So I got another question, y'all. So why in the hell? Why would he call out Pacquiao?
For the money.
That's the cash out. It's the cash out. And he's a small and Pacquiao's a tweener, meaning that he's not a real welterweight.
Okay.
He's the smallest. So he's the smallest of all the rest of the so-called belt holders.
So
but he's worth the most money. Secondly, he's on a PBC. Thirdly, he has a WBA world champion, while Keith Thurman is the WBA super.
So that means it's easier for him to fight Pacquiao and fight him and be like, okay, fuck it, I'm retiring, I'm done. Then it would be for him to fight Bud or Spence and get the brakes bit off his ass, right?
Yes, that's what I believe.
Okay. At least, my thought process ain't crazy because, it can be at times, and, I've been drinking today, so at least I'm still on the right page with y'all.
That's that apple Ciroc.
You saying?
You better believe it.
You saying quickly?
Okay, what you say?
I say, are you sharing?
What now?
No, you said, are you sharing?
You let me know. I'll get a bottle or two if you want me to share, because I got to have my own. I don't really share very well, and I don't play too well with others. So I might have to get you your own bottle so you can leave my stuff alone.
There you go.
Why y'all laughing?
Oh, man. I'm still laughing. This motherfucker called him an arrogant little brat, though.
For real. I feel that. I'm with him on that.
I'm not. How you gonna call Earl Spencer arrogant little brat?
My bad. I thought we were still talking about Thurman.
That's one that Thurman called Earl Spencer arrogant little brat.
I thought we were talking saying Thurman was the brat. My bad. because he don't have the
is
right to call
regardless.
out nobody after
But
that poor performance from last night.
But couldn't say that to Earl Face when they was talking. Couldn't say none of that to Earl Face. You was all giggling and smiling and
trying to be friends and shit.
Cause his ass ain't crazy. He knows not to come that way. He don't want that smoke from out here. And look, from down the street, around the corner from where I am, he don't want that smoke. I know he don't want that smoke. From what I've seen, like again, I don't understand how Thurman is considered a champ in anybody's eyes because that was a piss poor performance.
He got a belt. That's all I'm looking at. That's not real.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man.
Yeah, he lucky he should have been stripped.
He should have.
Really and truly.
He should have.
But WBA,
hey,
you know
I got a
how the
question. You know what?
WBA rolled.
I ain't never seen nobody get stripped by WBA ever. Not never.
Yeah, you know how they roll.
Thurman should have been the first because that shit was terrible.
You heard me, Mac? Not near, not a time.
Not never.
But you know what? They like Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? He marketable. He ain't getting up there doing no Adrian Bruner shit. You know what I mean? Damn near look white. They like Keith Thurman. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I mean? He not gonna, if he can't perform how they want him to, man, they gonna replace his ass with somebody else. They gonna end up throwing him in there with one of them alligators, get him out the way if a new car come through there.
He's declined. He's obviously declined.
Bro, a WBA champion can piss dirty for human growth hormones and still won't lose a belt. This I don't know. It boggles my mind. But man, so who watched the Lil B Hop yesterday?
I seen that weekend.
I ain't seen that.
He all right. Yeah,
I turned right when it said third round, Thurman and Lopez.
Soon as I seen that shit come on, I immediately thought Ack Reach. I'm like, yeah, Ack Reach want to get at that nigga.
What's up with it? Kurt Sugar and Michael Johnson, salute my brother Big Money, salute. Brainulous, salute. Boxing Conversation with Reggie Owens, salute. Rough House in the chat, salute.
Sorry, man. Go ahead.
I wish we had them Keith Thurman fanboys on Max page like they be on BFTB page.
Man, look.
Oh man, we converted them.
You know what? I don't get trolls like that. I don't know why. I get a couple here and there.
Because they know that they not about to go back and forth with your ass. They can go back and forth with BFTB, and he give them what they want. And I heard that last night, and I was really proud. If I could have gave them some dap last night after that, because I was, I had been drinking, and I was like, I'm going to bed. I couldn't stay up no longer. But from what I heard, it's like I heard long enough for a Thurman supporter to tell BFTB and Act that they was right about Thurman. I was like, y'all better
we converted him.
Yeah, that was amazing. And I was like, I stayed up another 20 minutes and I was like, I'm out.
You know that's crazy. I missed it because it
was a damn good show last night. I will say that to them. They did a damn good job. Because Act was ready. He was locked and loaded, ready to unleash on them dudes.
For real.
He was going in, and I was like, I'm so proud of him. And I had Drake playing. I was like, I'm so proud of you.
That's what 503 told me the same thing. He was like, "Yo, man, you was
y'all
last night."
Y'all really did.
He's becoming a troll hunter.
Get him. I'm here for it. I'm down. I might not be able to shut him up talking this boxing, but I'd shut plenty of trolls in the bars talking about my boys, talking about them Cowboys. I just shut them up and got an embarrassed quite a few. And They don't like me out here. Not very many fellas.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my Rockets, yeah, I talk to trolls all the time.
The Rocket. I'm gonna let them make
Yeah,
it. I'm gonna
you
talk
ain't got
about my
no
Blue
choice.
Devils when I'm ready. When I'm ready, I will talk about my Blue Devils and have my jersey on, ready to go.
I'm a Blue Devil fan too, but I'm a diehard Rockets fan. So when I hear people want to talk about James Harden nowadays, but you can't. You got to respect the
You
game.
can't talk about no James Harden not after 62 points.
Excuse me.
In Madison Square, go ahead. Hold on. He's the only player in NBA history to have a 60-point triple double, and he got
Excuse
two
me.
of them.
Wait a minute. Where the hell Fuller came from?
Fuller been on here the whole time. He
I
been
ain't
listening.
see. I ain't heard Fuller calm talking ass. But I will say this. I will say this, and y'all already know I am a diehard Kobe fan. I haven't watched the NBA since Kobe chunked up the deuces and dropped the microphone and walked off. I ain't been right since.
Oh shit.
I have been crushed and hurt
LeBron better
by the
than
NBA.
Who?
better than Kobe though.
What?
Wait a minute. Hold
Hold
on.
on. What'd you say?
Oh, now he done started some
Oh
opening.
no, I just want to know what you said.
I'm trying to breathe over here. Say it
He
again.
said LeBron is better than Kobe. That's what he
Oh
said.
my God. Let me breathe. Hold on. Can I cook on this for a second?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm finna go on mute.
Okay. Let me cook on this. Let me have my second. Because again, let me say this. I will never take anything away from LeBron. Cannot, will not ever. But what I will say is this. It took LeBron a second because at first, he was not a contingent. He was not. He would not, did not, could not finish a game. He was never a closer. He was not. He did not have the killer instinct. He did not have the look in his eyes. He would not score in the third or fourth quarter. He could not, would not. I don't know why. That was just his thing. And I would not hate against him. So I lost a lot of respect for that man. But I will say, slowly but surely, he got to the point where he would score in the third quarter. And he did good in the third quarter, but would not close out the fourth quarter. So now we're gradually getting to a point to where he could close out a fourth quarter, but he did not have that killer instinct that Mamba had that I love so much. Because you can see when Kobe turned it on, and you know Kobe was about to take a game over. He's about to put the entire team, not just the ones on the floor, on that 94 feet of hardwood. He'd have the bench on his back too and say, give me the ball, I got it. And he will finish and close out a game. LeBron ain't got that yet.
I'll say
he
this.
ain't done it yet.
I'm going to say this. Okay, I'll give you that. Kobe is the better scorer, the more hungrier scorer than LeBron. LeBron is the better overall player, though, than Kobe because LeBron made niggas better.
Bless your heart, fool. Bless your heart.
LeBron made
it's okay.
players better.
No, the
LeBron
hell he
made
didn't.
players around him better. like Kobe couldn't do that. Kobe didn't make anybody around him better.
Wait a minute. Hold on,
Kobe
Fuller.
didn't make anybody around him better.
Fuller, hold on. Let me try to say this another way. If you pass the ball to your other 4 players and them niggas did not score, it is your job, it is your due diligence to step in, put that team on your back, and do what you need to do to win. Hey, I played ball. I did the game for 16 years. It is your job to put it on your back and finish. If you cannot do that, you cannot claim yourself to be the greatest.
No,
and I will say,
listen, all the great niggas made the niggas around them better because the niggas around them that fed that greatness that nigga had would feed off on them because you saw it with Jordan and Steve Kerr. Wait
a minute, don't do that. We can talk Jordan, Steve Kerr, Jordan made that nigga. Jordan do that. Jordan and BJ Armstrong, they need to keep dropping names. Jordan and Robert Horry. And Robert Horry would only score when Robert Horry got pissed off and somebody got in his face. is when Robert Horry would score. That's when Robert Horry reached greatness, is when he got pissed off. Don't make me keep dropping names, fool. Come on.
No, every nigga on the Bulls became better around Jordan.
Right. But what I'm saying is this. When Jordan got pissed off because they would not score and do what they needed to do, Jordan put the team, not one player, he put the whole team on his back, and he did what he needed to do. Now, damn it, LeBron can do it. I know he can. I haven't seen it, but that nigga needs to do what I need him to do. Put the team on his back and do what he needs to do to help them win. I understand as a team player, and I get it. I will never take that away from you trying to get your team involved. But after your team has missed, damn it, 0 for 19, nigga, you better do something to get them in the game, and you better do what you need. Put them on your back. Hey, I'm gonna pass you this. I'm gonna pass you the pill. If you don't take this pill and pass it and make it, I'm not gonna pass you this pill no more.
The Golden State Warriors needed an all-star team to beat one nigga, basically.
You right. Again, it's a team. I keep saying it's a team sport. If the team cannot win, it should take one person to put the team on his back. LeBron has not done that yet. He's capable. He's definitely capable of doing it. I know he can. I haven't seen it yet, but don't think I'm not watching. He got it in him. And now that he's with the Lakers, and I was like, damn, Kobe, do your thing. I miss Kobe. Might have been right.
You're going to really hate me what I'm about to say next.
Then let me mute my phone.
Yeah, you better mute it. If I had to really choose between the two, I would take a prime T-Mac over Kobe any day too.
Oh my God. You know something wrong with you.
If I had to choose, because T-Mac can do everything Kobe can do, basically.
Not no the hell he can't.
Oh, yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. You hold on. Respect. Hold on. Let me say this. First and foremost, Fuller, have you ever played ball before?
For some fun, like some
okay. Okay, so let me say this. Being that I've played organized, I played on the blacktop, I played on the concrete. When it comes to the organized ball, the rules you played in for fun, that shit don't even matter. It doesn't matter. It's a different set of rules. Until LeBron is able to put that team on his back and say, look, y'all 0 for 16 and y'all niggas ain't scoring. Give me the pill. Let me deposit, and I got it. And they actually pull off a win without him taking over the squad. Then I will have respect for LeBron on the court. Off the court, LeBron got my true support, and I've donated to him and his cause. I have donated, no problem. Anything LeBron is behind, I'm behind off the court. But
since you're supporting LeBron and stuff like that, support my cousin too.
Negative.
My third cousin, basically.
Negative. That third cousin is removed, baby.
He in the NBA right now. He playing for OKC. He support Hamidou Diallo. Support Hamidou Diallo. He a rookie and he earning his stripes right now. So when you watch OKC, look out for him. I
will. And I will watch him and I will follow him because of you. But if he don't have that killer instinct that Kobe got and LeBron I know can do it, bruh, I'm gonna sit and watch. I'm like, oh.
He do. He a athletic, like no homo. He a athletic freak of nature.
But like I said, my boy, because I am true Duke Blue Devils till I die. I got the jersey, the socks, the shoes, hat. I'm with it.
Yeah, watch OKC and you'll see him play.
Okay, you watch my Blue Devils, and when I tell you Williamson and all the starting five, and Zion Williamson, and not even the best player on the squad, that's called his name. The best player is Cam Reddish. and look at the other players.
Okay.
When I tell you, check them boys out.
100% agree with Cam Reddish, but go ahead.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna watch him for sure.
I'm telling you, you know, college basketball is my thing. I have a passion, but I have a passion for college basketball, and I watch it, and I watch them boys when they enter college, until they enter the draft, and I watch them, and I watch them in development when they even on the McDonald's game that they play on ESPN. I watch them boys, and I watch them work. I do not see. LeBron did his thing, and I will not take that from him. But that look that the Mamba got in his eyes when Kobe, when Kobe finna take over a game and be like, "Fuck you, you, and you." I got it. We finna win this game. LeBron does not have that yet.
I'm gonna say this about Kobe. I'm gonna say this about Kobe. Kobe box game is weak as hell. Chris Childs was giving it to him.
He was, and we're not talking about boxing. We're talking about basketball.
Hey, while we giving shout outs. While we giving shout out, hey man, y'all go check out my fam, Xavier Howard, man. He did his thing in the Pro Bowl today. The defensive back for the Miami Dolphins, man. Y'all go check out.
Right on.
Hey, he caught him a pick today in the Pro Bowl too.
I watched a little bit of the Pro Bowl. I tried to watch some of it before I had to step out and go grab a few drinks.
I'm in a peak. For sure.
It'll be okay, Fooler. We gonna agree one day. I don't know when that day gonna happen, but whenever that day we gonna agree, it's gonna be a glorious day that we gonna agree.
We don't gotta agree, man. That's the beautiful thing about life, man, is that we're all created. We all have different ways of looking at things. And if we can agree to disagree without cutting each other's heads off or like insulting each other, hey, I'm all for it, man. All day, every day.
Look, I'll take what I can get from you. You still good in my book, Cooler.
Yeah, exactly. And same to you. Same thing. You know? I'm not trying to I think it's stupid when people like, and that's why I really dislike a lot of these so-called boxing fans. I don't like a lot of these guys, man, because you say one thing about their fighter, and it may not have to do about race, but all of a sudden you're a racist, and you didn't even mention race.
Welcome to the sport of boxing, fool.
Yeah.
Say, oh, that guy got slept. Oh, you're a racist. You're a bigot. You sound like a bigot.
Don't worry, fool. Don't give up on them. You could convert them. You can convert them once they fight it. You know what I mean? Really get. You know what I mean? Don't look too good or something like that. Look what happened last night.
Hey. You can't convert everybody. He was black. he was rooting for a black fighter. Go convert an Anthony Joshua fan.
He's the only one.
I want to ask you that real quick.
He the only one.
You don't have an opponent still, right?
Huh?
You don't have an opponent still, right?
Yeah, he got an opponent. Right? Yeah, he got an opponent.
Who we fighting?
Dillian White.
Yes.
Yeah, they're gonna announce it tomorrow.
Oh.
They agreed to the
I ain't gonna front, man. You messed up my night with that, man.
I wasn't gonna talk about it.
Wait a minute. So I have a question.
Yeah.
So my thing, because I keep hearing Dillian White, but I haven't went on YouTube to pull up any of his fights, so I don't really know too much about him.
Hey, hold on. I'm for send y'all the stuff right now. I'm for go in the chat.
Okay.
I'm sending it.
So which would be one of Dillian White's best fights to where somebody would think he would beat Keith Thurman? Because from where I'm seeing Keith Thurman is not that hard to beat.
Shakita, I'm gonna tell you something. So watch the Dillian White fight. Just watch Birdie fighting Ryu on the Street Fighter game. And
I played the game.
No, Dillian White is the guy with the mohawk, and Ryu is the guy wearing the white Maserati suit, and that's
Stop
Dillian
it.
White. That's Dillian White. I'm telling you,
Stop
that's
it.
Dillian White. I swear to you.
Stop
That's
it right
that's
now.
Dillian White. That's how Dillian White fights. Headbutts and dirty tactics. Using
Really?
forearms.
You right.
So
I seen it on
okay,
Twitter, Mac.
Huh?
You right. I just seen it on Twitter.
damn. So who? So Dillian White would be expected to win this fight against Thurman.
Oh, Anthony
No,
Joshua.
White's a heavyweight.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Dillian White. We talk about Anthony Joshua now.
So we switched weight classes, right?
Yeah. We went up to heavy.
Okay.
Hey, George Groves can face the winner of James DeGale and Eubank Jr.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna have to go pull them up on the TV because y'all know y'all be throwing these names out, and I really be trying to keep up with y'all.
Well, here go
Y'all
one.
be changing names like y'all change draws.
Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury rematch will be announced in 2 weeks.
Okay.
If they help you, if that helps.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I know
I'm happy about that. I knew that fight was getting with. Yo, they already using that Josecito Lopez when Keith Thurman got hit in the 7th round. It's already a meme.
It should be because
it's a gift too.
Slow motion. Did you seen the slow motion punch?
Yeah, they showed it one time in regular time, and now
bloody.
they showing it in slow motion.
Ooh, that was cold blooded. I would not want that punch put on slow motion because he rocked his whole body with that punch.
They said his braid almost went out cold. Somebody wrote that. They stupid.
Hey, I got something that you're gonna like. You're gonna like this. Your Cuban brother Sullivan Barrera.
Yeah.
Well, look like he's finna get ready to fight Arthur Benavidez for the IBF lightweight.
Yes. Finally, yo, Arthur Benavidez, oh man, you lucky I don't really want to curse on Max. Oh man, I hate him, man. He's like my least favorite 175 pounder, man. Like this dude always pulling out of fights, and I hate that guy, man. I hope he get Sullivan Barrera, you better represent for the Cubans. You better stretch him, man.
503, you quiet as a church mouse over there. What's going down, my brother? You just listening like you always, huh? Is he there?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm listening.
I was wondering where you were because you've been over there quiet. I'm like, damn, I ain't heard my brother in a minute.
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm just listening to y'all, man.
What you think about the announcement for tomorrow?
AJ versus Dillian White. Oh man, it was gonna be Klitschko, but
that's what I was thinking. That's what the rumors I was hearing, but it was so many rumors. We've been saying it was gonna be Dillian White, but damn.
Yeah. I figured it was just gonna be somebody like that, either that or Big Baby Miller. But I mean, Dillian White,
Can I ask y'all something? How do y'all feel about not to stay on this guy, but how do you feel about Was Tom saying that he suffered from depression? He tried to pull the Tyson Fury card out. He tried to say he was suffering from depression.
It worked for a lot of those UK fighters, so he's just taking a piece out of that book. I don't know how you suffer from depression when you just got married to Ling.
That's what I was about to say.
Got married to Ling Ling. Why are you suffering from depression? I mean, if I was in his shoes,
I'm done.
If I was in his shoes, I would be smashing her and telling her to make me some dumplings afterwards.
That fool said married to Ling Ling.
Sorry, I'm kind of like on one right now,
I got you. Don't even worry about it.
Because I drank like this strong ass like Cuban coffee. It's like strong as shit.
Yo, don't drink that. Don't drink that, bro. Don't drink that. I had that on my daddy's side, man.
And it's like dark. It's like a dark.
Yo, that shit is strong, and that shit got mad caffeine in it, bro.
This thing can wake the dead. Seriously.
You're not going to sleep. I'll tell you that. Yeah. You're going to be delivering mad packages from sun up to sundown.
I don't even deliver packages.
Wrap them up, whatever. Ship it over the border.
No, they go out of state.
Hey, make sure El Chapo get his packages, my brother.
Please do. Make sure he get his check.
No
El
problem.
Chapo might be in a little bit of trouble, but make sure he get paid.
No, actually, me and El Chapo ain't cool. I was cool with Noriega. That was my guy. But the problem with
y'all can have that. El Chapo had the weed.
Yeah, the problem with Noriega is that nigga was working for the United States the whole time. That's the problem.
All of them was.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everybody worked for the United States. They just didn't know how deep it was.
Man, the United States is the biggest drug. You know what? Hey. Change subjects.
Okay.
For they strike back down. For they
No, let's get back to this boxing. What did y'all think about Adam Cole knocking out Drew Washington?
Hey, hold on. Before we go to that, I want to say, like you just spoke on Dylan White. You said they're gonna announce it tomorrow. Dylan White came out. When was it? Yesterday. His next fight about to be announced real soon. So, I mean, it makes sense. That was the first thing I thought when I heard him say that shit. Like, you dumb ass. Hey, but you know, Dylan White, like a female, she be doing all that crying and shit to her friend, talking about this nigga ain't shit.
Yup, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Good analogy.
He burnt off over another little female, and then her homegirl looking stupid and shit because she done told her all this good advice and shit to do. Leave that nigga, gave her this pep talk, and then when she turned around, she done went right back to this nigga. So it's the same kind of situation.
Still beating on him and everything.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, you probably told the brother
right there,
and the brother ready to wash him and all of that.
They ready to say he beating on him and everything.
I don't have female friends. I quit giving advice, and when they call me now, I'm like, don't call me with that. I don't want to hear. You don't want to hear what you have to say, so I don't want to hear your problem.
I'm glad you said that. Hold on, this whole ass nigga, Dylan White is a hoe out here. Let me say something. This whole here, man, then straight up told Deontay Wilder, I'll do whatever it takes to get a fight with you. Nigga, if you want to fight with him, losing to Anthony Joshua ain't gonna get you that fight. That's for to drop you in rankings, ho. Like, open your motherfucking eyes. Who do you want to fight? Do you want to fight this hoe again, or you want to fight Deontay Wilder? Pick your poison.
Fight him, bro.
Mac, let me ask you a question.
You don't want to fight Wilder, bro? Let's be real.
Man, I don't care what he want to fight. Don't say it if you don't want to fight him. I'm tired of hearing motherfuckers clout chasing.
That's all he do is clout chase. You know that.
Stop. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. Fuck that mayonnaise.
All he do is clout chase.
Fuck mayonnaise.
I won't even call him
mayonnaise. Fuck Hellmans. Okay,
and look. Let's look at Dillian White's history. I mean, he even turned down B-grade fights. That nigga turned down Dominique Brazil. That's a B-grade fighter. Yeah, he's still here down here trying to do. We know his history. He don't want no work, bro. He want to follow the Anthony Joshua route, where you collect belts that are left over from the true champion, fighting guys who wash my car and shit. Fighting car washers.
Hey, what was you gonna ask me, bro?
I was gonna say, who would you rather fight, Anthony Joshua, if they put a gun to your head? Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder in the right hand? Because you know that right hand has a mind of his own.
I'll fight both of them. I don't care. I ain't scared of no man to put his pants on one leg at a time.
Goddamn right. Line them niggas ass up. Give me both of them.
Shit. You goddamn right. You gonna play me?
Y'all want them both in the same night?
Shit. It don't matter.
Going down. It's going down.
Exactly. You got to understand where we come from. Hey, tell them how it is in Garden City, legendary.
Hey,
he don't understand. He don't understand. Look. Hey, man. I came up fighting. That's all I know. I don't care. I ain't little. I'm shorter than them two niggas. That don't mean shit. Let me get one off.
So you like Tackham's height? You like Tackham height?
That's cool. Let me get. They
Beckham
better
was
not
like
let me.
6'1".
They better not let me get one off. I got a mean ass left and a mean ass right. I'm a southpaw with a right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, so we gotta teach you how to put that jab, that right to jab, so you can hide that left for a little bit.
Oh, I got just as much power with my right as I do my left.
Oh, I'm sorry, Earl Spence.
No, it ain't that. It's just
Sorry.
I know my power.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to disrespect.
Look,
And
I ain't lost the fight yet.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I love breaking ribs. I always have. I'm trying to make you stop breathing. Well, it's gonna hurt for you every breath you take. So I'm punching all ribs. I don't care. I'm snapping one of them.
I
I'm
know
trying to
these
make
people
you
that
use
watch
more
boxing,
makeup.
they like going to the body, man.
I've been like
I'm
that
trying
since I
to.
was a kid.
I ain't never
I'm
seen
trying
a female go to the body though.
I'm
I'm
trying to
waiting to
make
Shit, I
see
you use
have.
that.
more
I'm
makeup
waiting
than
to
you
see that.
already use. I
Hey,
only wear
You
makeup
say
if I'm trying to make somebody use more than what they already use.
so
But
you
I got
haven't.
again,
Let me.
I
I
Hey,
gotta
don't.
teach Boo. I'm gonna be like, yo, you gotta start going to the body, Boo.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I have lost a fight, and let me tell y'all who I lost the fight to, and it was a female in school. But hey, you laughing? But I put
That's a
this on
good one.
everything. Hey,
That's a
hold
good
on. I
one.
put this. Hold on. Listen to this. I put this on everything I love. Ain't now dude on this panel can whoop her either.
That's a
Hey,
good one to
when I
lose to.
say I star baseball player Brandon Alford got jacked up on the lockers by this female, like off the ground, picked up.
Damn.
Like no, she's not no ordinary and man and black. She's a black girl and she fine, but she's
Oh,
strong. But let me tell y'all something. I'll never forget her because what happened was I was messing with my cousin. We was playing open chess, and I punched him dead in the chest, and he started complaining and whoop whoop. And he smiled at me. She thought I was picking on her. She ran smooth over there and punched me in my stomach so hard that I fell to the ground and collapsed and was just laying there. All break. I had to walk to class. I'm in class. I'm still hurting. Like that's how hard she hit me.
I remember that game. I hated that game. And somehow I got recruited in that game and got in trouble because I did knock the hell out of somebody. But I will say, I don't know you and Stay Ready, you and Legendary and 503. My cousin live out there, and my cousin he played ball. He's a beast out there. He's a legend. Sir Isaac White. That's my
I don't know.
cousin. That boy's a beast out there on the blacktop, and he be killing folks left and right out there.
I don't know. I ain't never heard of her. I bet you my kinfolk never probably know her.
I'm sure if anybody who in the basketball out there, they didn't heard of my cousin, blood
Yeah.
cousin at that.
Dude, you don't know him, legendary Tantino?
No,
Top cat. Man, I'm hungry as hell. I'm finna go get me some fish. Po' boy. What y'all got up for tonight, man? And we finna call this one short.
Shoot, it wasn't really nothing to talk about anyway, man. If we think about it, besides that, Keith Thurman and you know, and that
Yeah.
I guess that Takashi Inoue. Only thing I say about that, because I watched it too, and Jaime Mungia. I do want Jaime Mungia to work on his defense to touch on it real quick. I ain't gonna lie, man, because I don't want him having CTE by the time he's 28. You know what I'm saying? The way he fighting.
He got to work on that, and he got to start paying attention to those fighters when they telegraph their punches. Even though I know you getting off what you're doing, but it's so many times that you could have caught this dude and got him out of there because he's just telling you what he's doing every time. Like you can see it. You sitting there, you fighting on your back foot. Dude throw overhand right, you dip up under it. He only landed it maybe 2 or 3 times, but he threw it all night. You could have counted that all night long. Even if you're not a counter fighter, that was an easy counter all night. It was there for him. I know a bunch of prospects that would have saw that and caught it. So he needs to go back and watch that fight and see what he did wrong. And he needs to work on his stamina.
Like
He
Jaime
gotta work.
Mungia though. He a fun
I like
fighter.
that kid.
He's a
Yeah,
fun fighter though. I'll just be worried about him in the aftermath. You know what I mean? Like
that's why I went, because I like him. If it had been any one of Golden Boy I'd have went if it was Canelo. If it had been Ryan Garcia, I wouldn't have went.
you say you would?
Hell no, I wouldn't have went to that fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope you ain't gonna go to that shit show.
For what? Fuck. Well, let me go ahead and get some last words, man. Fooler, let me get some last words. Fooler
shipping off packages, man.
Man, I ain't gonna stop you from doing your Griselda Blanca work. So fella, you been over there quiet. Let me get some last words, my brother. All right, fella.
Appreciate
outside. Oh yeah, legendary.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the link, man. You know it's always love coming up here bidding with y'all kings, man. Appreciate everybody on the panel, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate you too, Big Mac.
Always,
Man,
bro.
I see y'all boys tomorrow, man. 5 o'clock, man.
Already, legendary. You know tomorrow what we talking about, huh?
What's that?
Anthony Joshua, because he's supposed to make the announcement tomorrow, so that's going to be the topic. And probably we're going to talk some more. We're going to talk some more on the welterweight and all that. Oh, World Boxing Super Series. It's back on. That's what I want to talk about.
All right, yeah, we got that this weekend. Shit.
Already. Hey, salute to y'all on the Davies boys, man. I love that interview. Hey, and them boys about their money. Hey, Shakita, let me get your last words.
Okay, well, thank you for having me and allowing me to cook on your channel. You know, it's very rare that I get the opportunity to cook and say what I need to say about boxing and about my passion, which is basketball. And I appreciate you having me on, and I'm glad y'all was able to help me navigate through the all of the boxing channels that I've missed and everything, and help me sort through and be able to navigate and figure this shit out so I can know what's going on. Because as y'all can see, I'm still trying to figure it out and navigate it. But as long as I'm able to watch a boxing match, I can speak on it because I watch footwork. But I appreciate you having me on.
Always. Anytime. Just let me know when you want to jump on. You will. Already. Hey, let me get your last words, my brother.
Man, appreciate it, Mac, man. I'm about to call it a night. Get up on my boo, and we about to watch the Shaolin Prince.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
Oh,
look
married now.
My nigga. Hey, Jay, my nigga.
Yeah, man. Yo, man. You know what movie you should watch, Mac? Though, before I go, did you ever see the Legend of the Red Dragon with Jet Li in it?
I done seen every Jet Li movie he never made.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Jet Li is one of my favorite. I'm not gonna.
Nah, he mine too. He one of mine too.
I've even watched the English subtitle movies, and those are better. But I hate trying to watch the movie and read the subtitles too.
Yeah, me too.
But I've even watched those because even the one where he was a cop, bro, he was some kind of detective.
Which one was that called again?
Where he was a little detective with that damn long coat on. Yeah, that was a good one. It was an old one. This was like early 90s. That was a hell of a movie. Yeah, I love Jet Li movies. It ain't a Jet Li movie I ain't seen, bro.
I'm trying to look at that one where when he was a twin.
I have a question.
Oh, what's up?
I got a question. You think Aaliyah was really feeling Jet Li's ghost and Romeo Must Die?
You asking the wrong person. That was a movie. Hey, you're not for to sit here and And
You know,
put no defamation on my baby Aaliyah. You know, I'm still in love with her. You know, we're not gonna defame her.
I respect her music a lot. I still listen to her music to this day. Actually, I think she was one of the most talented artists that ever lived. For real. The problem is, I don't know if this is true. I don't know how true this is, so I'm gonna leave it at this. But I heard that Beyonce was jealous of her. That's what I heard.
I don't know what the hell. Damn, somebody got something going in the meat grinder.
No, that ain't me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, one of my favorite movies by Jet Li was Once Upon a Time in China.
I saw that. That was too
Once
big.
Upon a Time in China.
All of those free right now on Amazon Prime. I'm about to watch all of those.
Yeah. Hey, make sure you go watch The Bodyguard in Beijing too.
I think they got that on there too.
Yeah, that was
Once Upon a Time in China. That's the joint right there.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Tell you though, Dragon.
Hey, but my all-time favorite gonna be Fong Song Yu. That's my boy, the legend with Fong Song Yu 1 and 2. His mama was cold in that bit. Yeah, make sure y'all go watch them, man. Them the early Jet Li movies, you know.
I'm gonna go check them out. I'm gonna go peek.
Yeah, man.
All right, though, but I appreciate it, though, Mac. You know, it's always good talking this boxing talk.
Already. Hey, I'm gonna give you one more before you go. This is Jet Li's first movie. It's called Abbott Hay Tang of Shaolin.
Abbott Hay of Shaolin. All right.
Yeah.
That's
the very first movie. Yeah. Always. And salute to Lala D. I see you in the chat, baby girl. Yeah, you made it late. You made it late to this one.
As usual.
Hey, J1 Pro said he can watch Jet Li all day. Man, me too. Liquid BJJ. I'm the replay of Jesus Rojas Zuhan. That shit crazy. I told you that Yukon, whatever. Man, that little kid. I like that little kid. I'm watching him for now. Anytime I see he got a fight, I gotta watch it. That little kid right there is raw. I like that little kid, man. He did his thing against Rojas last night. Unanimous decision. But yeah, 503, go ahead and close us out, my brother. My brethren.
No, I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about 503, you there? You on mute. Down.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, bro?
You know, I said go ahead and close us out, my brother.
Oh, yeah, all right, bet. Yeah, well, shit. There you have it. You know what I'm saying? That's another one in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Boxing Conversations with my boy Mac, Ack, Fula, legendary all fella, Shakita, you know what I'm saying? Legendary, Top Cats, man, you know, everybody. LT, you know what I'm saying? We working, man. Tomorrow gonna be who the fuck Anthony Joshua fighting. We shall see. You know what I'm saying? So
we're gonna salute Houston hard hitters in this thing, man. Man, I just want to say one time, I got a lot of footage. Well, it's some all right footage. It ain't the best, but I'm gonna start posting them one at a time tomorrow. I'm gonna show y'all some footage of the seating in there, to where y'all see that it wasn't all that. It was I'm gonna show y'all some of the footage that I got from the fight. Most of it is from the Jumbotron, cause it just looked better, you know. I got some ring footage too, but most of it from the Jumbotron. And I'm gonna start posting them probably late tonight or tomorrow sometime. But y'all gonna get all that. And I appreciate everybody that came through and rocking with your boys, rocking with your boy Mac, and on Stay Ready Boxing TV and the usual suspects, man. You know, you can catch us every day here, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. You know what I'm talking about? But man, shout out to the whole LDBC Lion Den boxing community. Shout out to the new media and black media road, because we out here grinding, we working. I love this panel shit, man. We enjoying it. This was just a spur of the moment thing. We just wanted to jump on here and rock out tonight. But you know, we gonna call it an early show. I appreciate everybody that come through. Make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that bell icon after you smash that subscribe button so you can get the latest content when your boy drop one. But y'all know what it is. It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't gotta get ready if you stay ready. One.
Peace.
Peace.